Now, today is World Mental Health Day, a time to open up about how we're feeling and help break down the stigma around mental health. Across Kent, many people are passionate about raising awareness, including Bhupinder Sandhu, who's walking across the UK for the fourth time to support those who are struggling. I've caught up with him earlier to hear more about his journey. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, Bhupinder. First of all, talk to us a bit about the walk to start us off.
The walk, I'm walking from London to Cardiff from next Sunday, October the 19th. So it's mental health awareness walk from London Parliament Gate to Cardiff, Welsh Parliament. And we finish in Cardiff on 26th of October.
I see. And what's motivated you to do this? Tell us a bit about the backstory.
Backstory, I have my personal experience and I'm a mindfulness coach. I teach mindfulness and see people suffering every day. But the problem is so big, and I thought I need to do something bigger. So in 2023, December, I walked from London to Scotland. Last year, I walked from London to Cardiff. Again, I'm walking to raise awareness about mental health because people are suffering in silence. I have suffered myself from depression in early age. I was 16 or 17 when I suffered from depression. And then I had personal episode with my father as well, where when I went back to India, he was not able to recognize me. And that hit me hard. So I think that was the main motivating factor. As a mindfulness coach, I thought I need to get out of these classrooms rather than teaching few people in the corporate environment. I need to go and help more people. And walking was my way, starting this campaign to break the silence, because still today, there's so much stigma around mental health. People are scared to talk about mental health.
I see. And you mentioned there you're a mindfulness coach. What exactly does that mean and how does it help people with their mental health?
Mindfulness is very simple. I teach people to live in the present. In 21st century or in all the ages, our mind is trained to live either in the past or the future. But where's life happening? Life is happening right here, right now. And when we are living in the present, there's no stress, there's no anxiety, because the thought of the future disappears or the memories of the past are not there. In the present, when we start living without judgment is the big part of mindfulness. So this is what I teach day in, day out to people so they can have a better life, stress-free lives. The main objective of my teaching is to help people reduce stress in their life and increase focus.
I see. And let's go back to the walk for a moment. You've walked to Brighton, you've walked to Scotland, as you mentioned, and now you're doing this walk to Cardiff, which you have done before. Tell us, how do you prepare for something like that, and how long does it actually take you to walk there?
Prepare is just walking and bit of strength training, because I need to work on the strength as well. So last time I did it in 8 days, and this time I'm planning to finish it in 7 days. That's it, really. Because there's no training for these things, because environment can be different, weather can be different, temperature is vary. And if you get an injury in between, then it's a different scenario. I think more like a mental preparation rather than a physical. Physical is important, but I think mental preparation for these sort of event is more important.
I see. And you mentioned living in the present, and that's something you try and teach. While you're on these walks, what do you think about? And do you think about mental health? Do you think about living in the present? Give us a view into your mind while you're doing this.
Walking is my sanctuary and there's nothing going on. I walk without any headphones. I don't call anybody. There's no social media on the way. It's just me and myself, just way of me going deep with myself. They are thoughts, and then it gives me the space to sit with those thoughts and analyze. And when you sit with your thoughts and then you understand value of the thought, you keep what is valuable and you try to get rid of what's not helpful. So it clears your mind up as well.
I see. Thank you so much for your time, Bhupinder.